the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys. Since LeBron don't need to go to the bench, hold on. This is old angry Hoops fan. And he just got a clip or two of LeBron. That's it.
Led to the aftermath of the moving screen that I'm now debating. And you wonder how LeBron James gets through so many games without having a foul called on him. Whew, I broke down another play. I don't know about you, but I could use a break with LeBron James, who heads to the bench. My breakdown is sequential, by the way. We're only in the first. 17-9, Lakers down by 8 as LeBron heads to the bench. Why don't we just credit this block to LeBron since we're glorifying him? LeBron's back in. Guess what? The Lakers cut into the lead while he was on the bench. Reducing an 8-point lead to a 5-point lead isn't huge, but considering that LeBron James is being celebrated and so dominant, you would think that the Lakers would have fallen apart while he was on the bench rather than cut into the lead. That's certainly not my best or only example. As happens in every game, the Lakers climb out of a hole and take the lead when LeBron is on the bench, and it happens again. Stay tuned. It's coming. So good to have that game-changing presence back out on the floor, game-changing defense back.
Now, every time I'm watching LeBron on defense, he's standing on defense. Every time he turns the ball over, he never get back. So I'm just trying to figure out, is this the better option to go to the bench is what I'm asking. I know some of y'all going to call this hating. This is just film.
Back out on the floor. Oh, how do you miss that? What's the official rule on this? If you're a terrible ball handler and you dribble the ball off of your own knee, bam, right there. And then you just keep fumbling the ball as you run. You can run as far as you want to, just as long as you aren't capable of getting control of the ball.
But the oldest man in the NBA still wears his crown proudly, as he can still electrify a crowd in the blink of an eye.
Here comes LBJ.
The GOAT channel actually chose LeBron James dribbling off of his knee and fumbling the ball as a time to say, wow, he's electrifying the crowd. Do you have any idea what you're even looking at? He's been in the league 23 years and still stares at the ball as he dribbles and is allowed to shove.
Hey, that's nasty work. He slowed this shit down. Even if you trying to guard LeBron, get the out the way. He could just shove you out the way. Kwame film is hate because it tells the truth. Yeah, they don't like truth no more, boy. This is how I play basketball with my son. Yeah, little nigga. Mm-hmm. This is how old uncles play with their son. Uh-huh. Get your little ass out the way. And they throw it up. This is how my uncle taught me. He'd always push me out the way. Yeah, I still got it, little boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how old men play. And that's how he playing, like an old ass man. Pushing people out the way because he can't get by him. Shove this man out the way and just laid it up. This shit crazy. Everybody know how they uncle and them play. Yeah, boy, I still got it. Ball up, ball. Everybody know. That's how they play. It's a damn shame.
Of the defender off with his forearm as he attempts to regain control of the ball. Woo, electrifying. No, really, if you don't think this is an offensive foul, put yourself in the position of the defender and imagine a steamrolling steroid freak simply shoving you out of the way as they clumsily fall toward the basket. Anyway, everybody put your hands.
Whoa, he said steroid freak. Oh, shit. Dang. See what happened, LeBron fans? Y'all let one white guy disrespect LeBron. Now everybody doing it. Y'all mad at me for just showing the film. He just called LeBron a steroid freak. God dang. I don't know nothing about no steroid. I'm not calling him a steroid freak. But I just heard steroid freak. Jesus Christ. Kwame out there pushing like NBA Jam. Yeah, NBA Jam. Boom, boom. LeBron out there playing NBA Jam. And then going to dunk it. That's crazy. This is wild work, man. LeBron, y'all fans soft. Y'all only get mad at black people. Y'all mad at Jeff Teague, me, Too Raw, Cino. Everybody y'all mad at black. Y'all scary ass. This man called that man a steroid freak. Lord have mercy. Y'all mad at black.
Out of the way as of the defender and imagine a steamrolling steroid freak simply shoving you out of the way as they clumsily fall toward the basket. Anyway, everybody put your hands together for those 2 points. It just required the league not to call offensive fouls or traveling in any form. Once again, how do you call this professional basketball? This looks more like a charity event where everybody agrees to leave a wide open lane for LeBron James. I mean, your defense just can't actually be that bad. And of course, they show a replay of it, glorifying a wide open dunk. I mean, this is exposing the NBA. If anything, Adam Silver should be trying to make stuff like this disappear. But the fan base is now so clueless that they don't even understand. Look at that. Guys, that's not a professional basketball team playing defense. This is like a tribute game where everybody helps LeBron James feel good about himself. Oh, it's LeBron. Let him through. Let him through. Your lane is ready, sir. That gap is absolutely massive.
But this the best. This is the best league. This is the best form of the league right here. I ain't never seen no lane that open in the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s. That open? What would you come down the lane? But this is the best league. This is the best league ever. I mean, a bunch of out of shape guys that want to be rappers that can't show on the pick and roll.
And it's the play GOAT channel chooses to start his video with. Well, not quite. He actually includes the crowning of himself instead of being ashamed of it.
What LeBron just did in the city of brotherly love needs to be investigated.
This is Angry Hoop Fan. Let me show it some more. Angry Old Hoop Fan. Angry Old Hoops Fan. Everything is capital, and the first letter is capital on every word. Angry Old Hoops Fan.
Yes, it does, but not for the reasons that you're implying. Not playing defense needs to be investigated. His steroids allegations need to be investigated. The moving screens with no whistle need to be investigated. The offensive fouls with no whistle need to be investigated. The flopping without technicals needs to be investigated. The traveling without a whistle needs to be investigated. The 76ers defense needs to be investigated. Joel Embiid needs to be investigated from top to bottom. I mean, that guy is terrible. The ever-increasing blowing on the hands needs to be investigated. The ridiculous amount of sweating needs to be investigated. And once again, this play needs to be investigated. Coach, get me out. AOH is cyberbullying me. We only got through the first period, and fanboys, I gotta say.
Remember, you wanted this.
I mean, you literally asked for this. All right, before we get into the second period, let's cover something. This big night that you're celebrating is less than the top 5 scorers in the NBA average every single night. That wouldn't be so bad, except that y'all are actively calling LeBron James a top 5 player. Luka is one thing, but there's an undrafted player on LeBron's team that scored 51, 9 assists, 11 rebounds this season. Obviously, things have changed in the NBA, and we don't need to get excited about 29 and 7 and 6. All right, second period action underway. Oh, slow down. It would honestly be a refreshing change if he would make a basketball move of some kind other than just gaining a head of steam to run over people and stiff arm them out of the way and look for a whistle. How are those steroid secretions doing? Wipe them off. Oops. Wipe off a little bit more on this one, maybe. Oh, well, don't wipe your hair on your shirt. This moving screen is a whole new animal. He's actually changing directions on the defender, like he's blocking in football or something. He's hopping to the left, hopping to the right. You can't do that. You have to figure out where you're setting your screen, get in position, and stand there. Look at the spread of his legs on this shot. That's already illegal. Your legs have to be shoulder width. He's like, I'm going to trip you with my left. No, I'm going to trip you with my right. Ref, see the guy in front of you?
Oh, that ain't nothing. Hold on, y'all. Watch this one.
You'll see LeBron attempt to drive and score, but suddenly he falls, and that's when the drama begins. He grabs his face, acting like he got hit hard, shouting and reacting like it's a serious foul. But if you watch it in slow motion, nothing even touches him. So why all the theatrics? It's almost like he's starring in his own little show. Tag someone who also loves LeBron so they can explain this masterpiece of drama.
How the hell you shoot and grab your own eye? This is the greatest play I ever seen. That shoot. Motherfucker. Now, MJ used to go baseline do this. See, MJ was just smooth. He used to go baseline and go foul himself and get a layup. Now, LeBron, he want to do this shit. And you wonder why the league is so f***ed up. This is what they get away with now. This is what we got to deal with as fans. Guys that are that big, guys that are supposed to be this good, and all we asking is that you play basketball and cut the bull. And then when somebody say that, somehow you the bad guy. We don't want to see no big 6'10" guy that's supposed to be the great flop his way to more points just for a stat sheet. And so when so many people don't like this guy because he's full of shit like this, then you get mad at us, true basketball fans, because we don't want to see this.
Don't even try to watch this casually. You'll see LeBron attempt to drive and score, but suddenly he falls, and that's when the drama begins. He grabs his face, acting like he got hit hard, shouting and reacting like it's a serious foul. But if you watch it in slow motion, nothing even touches him. So why all the theatrics? It's almost like he's starring in his own little show. Tag someone who also loves LeBron so they can explain this masterpiece of drama.
Now, that's his post move. That 2 points probably put him over Kareem right there, where he didn't even get fouled. Those 2 points right there probably put him over Kareem. This shit is a shame. I don't fall for narratives. I won't just say he's the GOAT just because y'all want to say that or because Clutch Sports giving out big checks, allegedly. I just got to stick with what I see. I'm like a baby. I can only say, you big, you small. I'm slow like that. I can't lie. And this right here, I just don't see what y'all see. I'm sorry.